What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of Draft to Glory. It's been some time since Draft to Glory and I get asked a lot, where is Draft to Glory? Well, as I explained in one of the previous episodes and I'll explain again right at the start of this episode whilst we've got the maximum number of people in the video, I'm only going to be doing drafts now when there are promos in packs. It's better for the drafts, it's better for the rewards, it's more fun for the gameplay and just generally gives everyone a better video experience. Now, if you guys could slam a thumbs up on the video, it'd be very much appreciated. I haven't actually played draft at all in some weeks, so I don't know how this is going to go. What have we got for formations? 4-5-1 I'm not interested in. 4-3-3 defense not bad. 4-2-3-1 is a good formation for me. In fact, I love this formation a lot. It's just a shame that we don't have wingers. Now, I will probably pick all of the Path to Glory players if we see them. Unfortunately, we've been given 3 wingers here and 2 centre mids. Most people would probably go for James Rodriguez. I'm going to take Cristiano Ronaldo on the bench. Bring him on as a sub because he's just too good to turn down. You know, he's just too good to turn down. It's going to be fun for me, hopefully, to get my hands on some players that haven't used. Ooh. I did say I'm going to pick every single Path to Glory player. But that one to watch Mbappe, I can't pick Stindl. I've got to go with Mbappe. Oh, look at that. What's he got? Hawk on him as well. I have to go with Mbappe. I'll take all the other Path to Glory players. Yeah, I couldn't not go with Mbappe there. I guess we'll go with Gourcuff. Gets a strong link into Mbappe. He's got 4-star, 4-star. Nice and tall. Decent enough stats. Not the best stamina. Not the best composure either. But with, you know, he's got a Hunter Chem style on him. Boosting that pace, boosting that shooting. It's not the worst card in the world. I don't think he'll be in the team come the end of the draft either. Ooh. Maybe we'll take the James Rodriguez one to watch card. You know what I mean? I don't know where would fit him in or how would fit him in. But it's a good card. That's 2 ones to watches. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Fekir is definitely going to go in there as well. That's a perfect trio now in that cam spots. Everyone's got the perfect chemistry out of there. Nobody misses out. So we can actually link James Rodriguez however we want. However it works. We do get a Colombian. Mejia. We get Van Kier as well. Medium, 5'10". It's not bad. Get Gonalons, who would also work. I like Gonalons. What chem styles have got? Catalyst. Not bad. Yeah, I'm going to take Gonalons here. We'll pop Gonalons over to this right centre mid spot, or the right CDM spot anyways. We've got a Bundesliga player here, so I suppose we'll take him. He's actually not got a bad card, let's be honest. You know, you see this guy as a 75 common card and you think he's terrible, but he's got alright pace, alright physical. Defending, his passing is terrible. We're going to have to upgrade him for sure. But he does get James Rodriguez up to 7 chemistry. So that is something. But our defence is going to be an interesting way to build from going forwards. I don't really care for any of these players. I'm probably going to take Antunes. No, I'm not. I'm going to take Patrice Evra. We're going to swap around these guys. We're going to swap around these guys. And we're going to get Evra onto 7 chem and Gonalons staying on 7 chem. Oh, yay. You have to give me something to work with here. Am I going to have to take this Bundesliga guy? I am going to have to take this Bundesliga guy, aren't I? I mean, for chemistry reasons, he can go in, but all 5 of those centre-backs are trash bags. Marquinhos works. Gets a soft link into Evra. Toprak works. Gets a soft link to both Bundesliga guys, and he's got Anchor Chem style, and he's a decent player. I think I'm going to go with Toprak there. We'll try and go Bundesliga down one of the sides, whichever way it may be. But yeah, making it difficult. Verhaeg or Gabri Salesi. Let's take Gabri Salesi. I suppose we've got an alright, but now a Berkey here would actually be perfect. No Berkey. We do get Farman and Horn. We're going to take Farman. Right, we've got 95 chem, 83 rated on the starting 11. It's not the worst team, but it most definitely is not the best team. We are way off the mark. I'm going to leave the goalkeeper till last, or until we pick the defenders at least. Ooh, that Rafa Varane, as a Frenchman, works. Alexandro from Calcio A works better. Do I want a B centre-back to go top-rack? Now, they're both going to be off-chem if I take Varane. Or do I want to go for the left-back? and play with a much better left back. I'll tell you what, we're going to go with... I'm going to go with Sandro. Maybe against my better judgment. But I'm going to go with Sandro. That might have been a mistake in the end. Let's see what we get as a next centre-back or a next defender. We get Bruma from Wolfsburg. Much better. Yeah, that is much better. We'll take Bruma there. I didn't even look who the other centre-backs were. That might have been a mistake. I might have taken a wrong player there. If I did, guys, I apologise. He's got basic chem star. It's not too bad, I suppose. Next player up is going to be... Ooh, Kingsley Coman. Now, Forsberg doesn't really help. Castro does help. He's a much better player than the CDM we've got in there. And he's from... See, I would love to take Coman because I like the colour of these cards, but for the actual team, Castro is just going to benefit us. We're going to get a much bigger chem boost out of that. Castro now goes on perfect chemistry as well, along with the other players. Rafinha, Bursa. Maybe we get Campbell here as well. Doesn't really help. Doesn't help at all. He's not even better than Gourcuff. We could take Rafinha. Not that he helps either. Let's take Rafinha anyway. We'll take him just because he's there, I guess. Next up. Ooh. Oh! Choices. Do we go with 94 Messi, who for me is one of the greatest players I've used in the game, or do we go 92 Neymar and take those 5-star 5-stars? Messi's got more shooting, more... Oh, we'll take Messi, no question. So Messi and Ronaldo as subs instead of Gourcuff and Fekir, with Mbappe and James Rodriguez up front. That's actually a good set. We will take the goalkeeper absolutely last as well. Next up, guys. Oh, that Neymar's there again. Do we want Neymar to be a third super sub? Yes, we do. Yes, we just do. You know we do. I know we do. I do need some better defenders, however. Lichtsteiner's not a bad shout, except I don't have the players to link him with. Pepe Reina, not interested in. Rodriguez... Not interested in. We'll take... Oh, Willian doesn't fit either. Do I go with Lichtsteiner? No, it doesn't. It just doesn't help at all, does he? He just doesn't help at all. Let's take Willian. Higher rated, much more useful impact sub as well. Next on the list, Karsdorp as well. Now, Karsdorp could be useful, but it would mean... Oh, that's... It would mean getting rid of Alexandro. I'm going to take Karsdorp, because with Karsdorp, what we could do is this, right? We'll pop him in there, we'll swap these two around, and we swap these guys back around. God damn it, come on, game. Right, that only puts us to 94 chemistry. James Rodriguez still out, and obviously Alexandro doesn't work. We could pop Gabriel Celesi in, takes us to 99 chemistry. It's much better all-round chemistry. We still got only 7 chem on Bruma. But I feel like it's better for the team overall to have Alexandro out. Which sucks. But it's the way it is. Yeah, that's too bad, but it's the way it is. It's got to be the best for the team, right? It's got to be the best for the team. Next up. Ooh. Ooh. Don't want Torre. I'm going to take Gareth. Like, how many super subs can you have? Neymar, Bale, Ronaldo, and Messi? The best 4 players from Real Madrid and Barcelona, and now PSG, of last year, obviously, the best 4. Benzema doesn't work for me. I'm going to take Gareth Bale. We're going to do it. We're going to take Gareth Bale right there. And then, last but not least... Trying to look at a way to get in Alexandro. But Jorginho doesn't get enough links. Which sucks. We'll take Payet for the rating. Let's go and get ourselves... Let's go and put the bench on. It's going to be a relatively high rated team, but there's too many low rated... You know what? This is going to be a tough draft to win as well, guys. And I'll tell you for why. Simply because... We actually have a lot of low-end players in this team. We get Petr, Handanovic, Leno. Yeah, it's going to have to be Leno, isn't it? Leno instead of Farman, or we could go for Handanovic for rating. Only takes us to 185, doesn't really make any difference. Same with Leno. So I'd rather go Leno in nets. More diving, more kicking, more speed, less reflexes, less handling, same positioning. I actually won't go with Leno in nets. This is the team we've got. Now, our defence is shaky at best. Our midfield is alright. I mean, this is a bad team, I'm not going to lie. The players that you want in the team are on the bench. Bale, Neymar, Messi and Ronaldo. And it's because we went for a narrow formation and there's just not enough good central base players. Which is why so many people start with a wide formation and switching game. We'll give it our best shot. I might have to make subs quite quickly. I might have to bring Ronaldo and Messi on for Gourcuff and Fekir quite quickly. And then we'll judge. Alexandro might have to come on for Gabri Selassie. We might have to bring Bale and Neymar on for James Rodriguez. I don't know how the rest of it is going to go. It's not going to be easy to win with this team. That's for damn sure. But we are going to give it our best shot. The German manager looks like he's going to be the one for us. Yeah, we're going to take the German manager. The Bundesliga 2 guy is going to take us up to 100 chem. So we do get a 185, guys. Unfortunately, although we've got 4 of the best players in the world, in the game, on the draft, this is a bad draft. It looks like a bad draft. It might play like a dream. We're going to have to wait and see. But that, guys, is the team. Let's get into the action. Okay, guys, as we go into the gameplay, the first opponent we come up against has got a 4-1-2-1-2 team. Quite a nice team, actually. The PTG, Sané, Benzema, Lacazette, Ozil, 2 screamer cards in there. Bit of a weird defence. You know, Walker and Keane are great. Begovic is fine. Martinez is actually quite good. Mario Gaspar isn't the worst. Ayew and Iborra in there too. My opponent makes a mistake with the goal kick, passes it straight to Mbappe, who goes in and scores. And to my absolute disbelief, because it was quite a close game up to this point, he just quits. He just decides that is that. Enough is enough. And he doesn't want to play anymore. So I was surprised, first of all, that he made the mistake to just pass it straight to me. I was even more surprised that he just rage quit. But you know what? I'll take a very easy win. As I said earlier on, guys, this is our first draft in some time, you know. It's our first draft in a while. So I was happy to get through the first round with literally no problems at all. So we move on into the second round. And in the second round, we come up against another pretty weird team. Neymar, Suarez, Cuadrado, fantastic. That informed Dybala as well, very nice. Semedo, Alexandro, the 3, all very good. His right centre-back, I think Caraco is his name, something like that. And Ganso, not great, and Khedira, not great. Now, he switches Khedira and Dybala in-game, of course, and then he actually took off Ganso very early on. But I also made subs myself. I bought a Lionel Messi, who went on the run of dreams here, weaving in and out like the real Messi would do. Eventually finds his way to Gonalons, into Mbappe. Great finish. That informed Mbappe, that one's to watch Mbappe, should I say, with the informed stats. Sensational, you know, absolutely sensational. So we go 1-0 up quite comfortably. James Rodriguez into Castro after playing a nice little 1-2 with him. Gonalons there plays that one out wide to Karsdorp. Karsdorp to Bruma. I'm a bit stuck for options here, but I fortunately found James Rodriguez in the middle of the park. I could quite easily have given up possession there. Nice little shimmy around from him, and what a beautiful finish that was from Ronaldo. On the first time, a low driven straight past the goalkeeper into the bottom corner to make it 2-0. And from my opponent's kickoff, I end up stealing possession off of him. Another little shimmy with Karsdorp there. Threads that one through to Mbappe down the right-hand side. Mbappe finds some space. Lovely little bit of trickery. Whips the ball in. Tried the header. It ends up falling to Lionel Messi, who bangs it, shoots and scores. And we go 3-0 up. And we get our second rage quit, guys. So we haven't even finished a half of football yet. And we find ourselves all the way through into the semi-finals. So our opponent rage quits. Maybe he lost the connection to the EA servers. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt and say that he didn't rage quit, he just lost connection. But nonetheless, we go through to the semi-finals. And into the semi-final, we'll come up against a 4-4-2 team. Inform Harry Kane, Aduriz, Messi, Isco, Klaassen, Anthony Martial, Koscielny, Jimenez, and again Nelson Semedo. Inform Ter Stegen in nets, and Holebas at left back. All in all, a very nice team, you know. Not the best chem styles on his players, and no real pace up front. And I assumed he would either switch out Messi to be a striker and take off at least one of the strikers to have a fast man up front, but he just didn't. He just didn't. He kept both Kane and Aduriz up front, and even with the lack of quality in my own defence, it made it really easy to just keep him at bay. He never, you know, he was never really causing me any threats. I went 2-0 up on the stroke of half-time. He did actually bring one goal back just thereafter half-time from his kickoff. But we eventually got that third goal with Cristiano Ronaldo, making it 3-1. That was the hat-trick for Ronaldo. He then gets a red card on the edge of the box. I was clean through and he brought me down. Ball comes into Castro. Castro's got some time, finds Messi. Messi with a beautiful little ball roll, shoots, hits the goalkeeper, finds its way into the back of the net, and we go 4-1. Ignore the 2 red cards above his name. That's just a visual error. It was only 1 red card that he got. So we go 5-1 up with 88 minutes on the clock. We eventually made that 6. Gonalons there picks the ball up. Mbappe threads it through to Neymar. Neymar accelerates away from Moreno, who he seemingly brought on. Shoots and scores. That 5-star weak foot coming in huge. And we go very, very nice indeed to make it 6-1. And then Gonalons with the pick of the bunch absolutely leathers that. Ter Stegen doesn't even move. I don't know what Gonalon's shooting is. I know it's not great. That was still a great goal nonetheless. So we get a nice big 7-1 win in the semi-final, moving us on to the final, in which we came up against the best team we've seen yet. Inform Cavani just sitting there off chem, but Gabriel Jesus, De Bruyne, Bakayoko, you know, Keane and Rocco, both good players. Ziegler, not bad. Zappacosta, a little slow but well-rounded. Petr Cech, Adam Lallana with the 5-star, 4-star, and Theo Walcott in there as well. And I thought, you know what, this could be a tough game. And you know what, it was a tough game. I ended up getting quite lucky to get the first goal. You know, first half of football, I had the better of the possession, but definitely not the better of the chances. My opponent was creating more chances than me. I'd got lucky a couple of times where he missed the sitter. Eventually pulled the ball into Messi there, who shoots and scores on his right foot to go 1-0 up. And that was just the goal that pretty much won the game, that goal. I scored again just a few minutes later with Lionel Messi off of a corner to make it 2-0. My opponent then lost his composure after what was a very close game. We go straight down the middle there with Cristiano Ronaldo to make it 3-0, and eventually we got the 4th goal too. So a little bit of a missed ball from Mbappe there, but it finds its way to Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale on as a sub down that left-hand side. We brought Neymar on a couple of the games, Bale on one of the games as well. Ball finds its way to Castro, tries to cross it into the far post. The header falls to the defender, comes out to Gonalons, not going to hit it with him again this time. Instead, we pass it into Ronaldo. He does a fake shot backwards into the space, shoots and scores, and we get a nice, comfortable 4-0 win in the end. But that was by no means a comfortable victory. The opponent, he was very, very good. But fortunately, we came out on top, and that, guys, is going to be the end of the gameplay. So let's get into the packs. Alright guys, so we end up winning the draft today. I'll tell you something, the team wasn't great, right? I in game 1, I got a 1-0 rage quit immediately, but I could tell that they weren't feeling good. So in game 2, I straight away took off Gourcuff and Fekir. I put James Rodriguez in as a centre cam, and I brought on Ronaldo and Messi, and the team essentially looked as follows. No, Gonalons, get back. Dude, it's so hard. So yeah, we had James Rodriguez out in that cam, the middle cam spot, and then Ronaldo, Messi in the 2 left cam, right cam spots. And it's just gave me like a huge extra dynamic. And then at half time, because James Rodriguez has really bad stamina, you know, 68 stamina. So at half time, wow, those in-games are fantastic, aren't they? They are really good, other than that stamina. So at half-time, I brought on either Neymar or Gareth Bale to go up into that top spot. And that's how we kind of played the draft out from kick-off and then from half-time. Remember the episode a few weeks back where I had a good team but a terrible formation, and I told you guys, don't pick this formation? Well, I feel like this is the exact opposite of this. This time around, we had a terrible team but a great formation, and I still managed to just dominate the draft. We got 2 early rage quits in game 1 and 2. We got a 4-0 win, and no, a 7-1 win and a 4-1 win in the semi-final and the final. And it speaks volumes as to how strong these formations are. So although we didn't necessarily get the players that we wanted to make this draft, like, you know, glamorized, if it were, it's still a scenario where it was a fantastic team, and I thoroughly enjoyed playing with it. So as I said, we got, you know, a 1-0 rage quit immediately, a 3-0 halftime rage quit, a 7-1 win, and a 4-1 win in the final. And let's see what we get as our reward, guys. I've never gotten an incredible reward. Oh! Oh, no, wait. Premium Gold Players Pack. No. Oh, I did that last time, remember? I thought that was the Jumbo Rare Gold Players Pack. I thought that was a 100k pack and a 35k pack, and I cheered like I just won the lottery. And all I got was a Mega Pack and a Premium Gold Players Pack. Hey, it's better than nothing, right? So we'll start with the Premium Gold Players Pack. Can we get a board? Let's see if our pack luck is in today. Yeah, what have you got for me? White Flare, it's an inform! Come on, Mbappe! Who is that? Centre back. Hey, doesn't matter. Profit is profit, guys. We get Tomovic. I am super happy with that. We get an inform from our Premium Gold Players Pack. That is fantastic. That means no matter what now, with match coins and discards, we have made profit without fail. Oh, both of these might be... Both of these might be worth a little bit. This guy, no, so we'll send him into the club. This guy, a Derby County shiny centre-back. I'm thinking yes. Yes, indeed. Let's go. So I'll list him up for 1,500. I'm going to save all these. Ooh, Vasquez. Definitely going to be worth a little something. Okay, he's actually gone down in value because of marquee matchups. I'm going to sell him right now, though, because marquee matchups has him worth a little something right now. The same for Fernandez. He's going to be worth probably about 1,200 coins, where usually he wouldn't be worth about 1,200 coins. So we've made some good coins off of this, guys. Tomovic there. Let's see, maybe 12,000 coins would be nice for him. He's up for 12k. I'll list him up for 11.5. We'll see if he sells. I'm going to send the rest. Up to the trade pile, actually. Boom. Let's get rid of those things. Up into the trade pile. And then open our mega pack. Whatever's in this, we've made profit. Again, the draft has proven to be successful for us, guys. It's another board. Let's go. Is this going to be a good player or a trash player? Spanish. Goalkeeper. Oh, it's Asenjo. I don't know how to pronounce his name. But we got another good player, an 84 rated. Very nice indeed. Currently selling for about 2.8k by looks of things. So we'll list him up. These guys will send to the trade pile, but I won't sell. I'll look at those in a second. This guy could be worth a little bit because he's Mexican. Yes, nice. Dude, we've made some real good profit off of this draft. I'd say we probably made about 40, 50k. This dude might be worth a fair bit. 2.2k, no buying. Well, 1k there. I'll still list him up for 800 coins and get rid of him. Contracts and fitness cards will keep. Position modifiers likewise. And the rest of it, 1,000 coin unlock, and then the discards with the rest. Dudes, that was fantastic. We're not talking major coins here. You know, we probably made 30,000 back overall. So we probably made 15, maybe 12 to 15,000 coins profit in total. But I'll take it, you know, in a time where draft is hard to make profit from because of how dead the market is, to make any profit at all is fantastic. So there we go, guys. We've made the profit. We've done our job. Fantastic stuff. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.